Good morning, naturally caffeinated Dale here. It is Thursday, September 24th, and this is your positive quote of the day. I hope you're listening to this in the morning. I think it's best to listen to in the morning because you just woke up and you're trying to get a good start to your day. My positive quote of the day today is from Abraham Lincoln. Little fact I was actually born on Abraham Lincoln's birthday. Not same year, obviously, but same day. Anyway, Abraham Lincoln said, "You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today." So I think we all have the ability or the propensity to procrastinate sometimes. There are things that maybe uh, might be coming up in our schedule, in our life that we're not looking forward to, and we have it's our nature sometimes to not want to really deal with it until we absolutely have to. I can tell you from experience that owning it and accepting what's coming is easier if you start to work on little bits and pieces or mentally prepare for that at least a day or two before you've got to do it. And it doesn't take a ton of time. And I love when people say, "I don't have the time." If you had time to scroll through and read some jokes on Facebook, or if you watched any television today, or even while you were maybe preparing for a meeting or doing something at work, maybe you had 5 minutes where we're kind of dead time, and you can just kind of write down some quick bullet points about that item that's coming up. So maybe it's work related, maybe it's personal, maybe it has to do with your family or kids, but just be aware that you may have something coming up. For kids that are in school, maybe it's a project, maybe you got a quiz, maybe you got a test. I know they're already starting to happen. It's only a week or so into school, but be aware that you can't avoid what's happening tomorrow. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. What you can do is start preparing yourself, and once you start getting a little bit more mentally prepared, some of that anxiety, some of the stress, some of the frustration, apprehension goes away, and you then have the ability to embrace it, do the best that you can in that scenario, be as prepared as you can be, and at the end of it, you can genuinely say, "I did my best. I prepared the best I could. I didn't just wing it," right? I know people like myself tend to want to say, "Hey, I'll give it a shot. I'll wing it when I get there." But I can tell you from experience, it makes you feel a lot better when you have some time to plan it out. You can't evade that. It's something that's coming up. The best thing you can do is prepare mentally. Maybe start quizzing yourself on some of the items that you have on that test or quiz. Maybe you have someone do flashcards. Maybe you have someone ask you questions. Maybe you just talk through some of it with a friend. Go ahead and give me a call if you want to chat about what's coming up. I'm happy to talk to you about that. But anyway, take some wise words from wise old Abe Lincoln and start preparing for something. It's not going away. You're going to have to deal with it. And the better you can prepare yourself, the better you can mentally and with resources prepare, the better you can do. So please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you again mañana.